Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Gemini, March 4, 2022. The moon spends the day in your solar ninth house, and your more unique qualities stand out pleasantly. You're seeking inspiration. It's a good time in the lunar cycle for breaking free from a problem or situation that's left you feeling restricted. Tensions can be strong in the first half of the day, and there's a tendency to be a little too impulsive. Avoid juggling too much. Downtime is vital with Mars in your privacy sector, but you sometimes do need a change of pace. Aim to find ways to get the rest you need while also enjoying activities that engage your mind and refresh your spirit. You're on a journey of love, but you will have to surrender to the unknown in the process. With the moon hovering over your exotic ninth house of adventure, expansion, and unknown territory, chances are that you're either flirting and crushing on someone who's at a distance from you or testing the waters by dating someone who isn't your usual type. The challenge, however, could potentially stem from the moon's square to Mars amidst its red-hot transit through your secretive 12th house of closure, dreams, and all things behind the scenes. If you're feeling uncertain about things, don't be discouraged. Chatting it up with coworkers may be far more appealing to you today than on any other day. It may be important to curb this if there are a lot of things that need your attention. If you're at home, don't spend all of your time on the phone or drinking coffee. Consider tending first to the task that is ahead of you. Socializing will be far more enjoyable without feeling guilty about what you should be doing. Business and financial good fortune may come your way through travel, or perhaps through education. If what you're hoping for is contingent on one or both of these factors, don't waste time considering it. Go for it. Success is almost a sure thing for you right now, if you make the most of whatever opportunities come your way, even if they seem disruptive. That won't last. Think about it. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. It's not as hard as usual for you to keep your balance today. Things might get a little weird later, but for now you can navigate pretty much any hazard without risking a fall. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. This could be a good day to get things done. You'll find that your mind is able to focus and that you have a lot of physical energy. You might wake up early to get a head start on the day. Take advantage of this energy. You'll feel good as you check tasks off of your to-do list. Be sure to take some time to relax later in the day. Schedule it in if you need to. You have the ability to bring balance to opposites on this day. This vibration adds strength to cooperation and harmony, regardless of how unlikely this might seem. Don't shy away from any conflict that you see today, as you will be able to bring unity without a lot of effort. By helping others to see the differences in each other as compliments that they can gain from, you promote the best in cooperation. Remember this when you run into conflict in personalities too. While Venus and Mars won't leave your financial sector for another 2 days, as their triple alignment with Pluto begins to separate, some of the intensity of the last few days will dial back. This is the first and only triple alignment between the planets of money, war, and revolution in your financial sector in our lifetime, and it is not just giving you a better sense of what you are fighting for, but just as you have the will and the means to make it happen. This is your chance to start taking your financial power back. 2 days before returning to an adventurous part of your chart, Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion, are emboldened thanks to a rare triple alignment with Pluto, the planet of change and revolution. With all three in their final days together in a passionate and change-focused part of your chart, this is giving you the confidence to move out of a romantic rut. Your tarot reading for today. The High Priestess, the Devil and the Star. You've already said, if only I had known before, I would have acted differently. This is the point of this draw. It's warning you of something that will happen in March in connection with your emotional situation. An event that could shake things up. Being aware of it enables you to anticipate it and accommodate it better, to exploit its true value better. This is a meeting. A new person or someone who has already had a place in your heart in the past. He will present himself as ingenuous and simple, with the goal of seducing you. Yes, this man is determined to convince you that he is good-looking, intelligent, humorous and made to live with you. He will quickly reveal intimate characteristics that you could not have imagined. This soul bearing will please you because it is a proof of great trust. A rare proof you need to know to interpret properly. In this case, you should thank him and reward him for this action. This meeting could change your destiny in many ways. It is not certain that you will choose to get involved with this person. You have your life, you don't necessarily want to. Yet this man has opened a breach in you, and lit a small light that had been dormant for a long time. The future will never be the same and, whatever your decision, this episode will remain engraved in your memory. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the universe is testing us to make karmic decisions that will have a major impact on our lives. We're given the chance to choose between our higher and lower energetic vibrations to make honorable choices. Whether or not we choose the right path can change our future. The Great Awakener Uranus opposes the Moon, with Mercury, Uranus, and Saturn in a T-square to these energies. You could make major discoveries today that shift your passions, mind, and heart. Revelations will be made and secrets revealed. These planets are strengthening each other in the sky. Know that your emotions could force you to act impulsively, which could steer you in another direction. Mercury moves you toward your desires, while Mars and Saturn force you to assert your individuality by letting go of the past. Mercury's tense aspect to the Moon creates internal confusion and uncertainty. You could be distracted by information that later proves to be untrue. Take any scandalous or shocking news with a grain of salt. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family,